Today I want to go to Georgetown where there's like a train ride.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way.
The Georgetown Loop Railroad is one of Colorado's most iconic scenic train rides.
I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise.
So if you're in Colorado and need a low-key day trip with Ike views, this one's a solid. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing like travel vlog. I want to go to Georgetown where there's like a train ride. So this is a long weekend and initially I planned to go to the Royal Gorge. That's farther away from Denver, I think 2-3 hours away, and so I wanted it to be like 2-day trip, but I was not feeling so well, so I cancelled. But today I was just looking for where to go around town, and like I wanted to go to one French restaurant which really looked nice, but they're closed because today's holiday, which is annoying. Anyways, so now I decided my friend and I decided we'd just go to like Georgetown. We've not booked anything, but Georgetown is just like an hour away. There's also a train right there, and so we just want to drive there and see if we can get on the train and just see what I've never been, so it'll be nice to just see what the town is about. And yeah, I'd like to take you guys along with me. Currently at Georgetown, so I just realized that I've been here before, or I've passed through here to Arapaho National Forest when I went snowshoeing, but now I'm here for like the train ride. So we're about to get tickets. Let me show you around. There's a lake there. Georgetown Railroad. This is where we get the tickets from, and it's a souvenir shop also. I'm not wearing my mic, so I know you guys can't really hear me. Anyways, this is a mountain town. I'll read about the history of the town and let you guys know. See you on the train. So our train board's at 3:35. It's like 3:10 right now, so I'm just looking around at the souvenir shop. So let's see. The Georgetown Loop Railroad is one of Colorado's most iconic scenic train rides. This historic railroad was originally built in the 1880s during Colorado's silver mining boom. So we stopped at this place called Silver Plume. So we rode 25 minutes, stopped here, everybody came down, and we have like 15 minutes to look around, and then we'll get back on the train. So yeah, I think there's a museum right there. Is the museum. Anyways, this is where we are. Yeah, it's quite different. I've not been on the Royal Gorge, but I've seen it on YouTube, and it's quite different. I think the Royal Gorge is more classy, I guess I'll say. Like you have like options, maybe first class or whatever. This, everybody just stays like on one spot. But yeah, it's just fun driving through the or riding through the mountains. The last time I was here, I snowshoed, hiked in the snow. Definitely prefer being on a train. So
Is that why you hear
the whistle. Ooh, okay. So just more trains. Oh, can we enter inside? Ooh. So I just walked into the museum and just seeing what's here. Silver Plume. Let's see here. It connected the towns of Georgetown and Silver Plume, climbing over 600 feet in elevation across just 2 miles, hence all the loops and curves. Today, it's a beautifully restored heritage ride that gives you a glimpse into the past with epic mountain views, old school train whistles, and even a ride over the famous Devil's Gate Eye Bridge. You can choose between the daily round-trip train or themed rides like Santa trains or trick or treat train in October. So if you're in Colorado and need a low-key day trip with Ike views, this one's a solid pick. Guys, I almost forgot to end this vlog. So it was a chill day, wonderful day. It was not planned, like literally decided to go on this trip by like 11 a.m. today. So normally you could get tickets beforehand, but we didn't get tickets beforehand. We just drove there and we got tickets. But apparently you should check because it runs almost every day, but according to the season, because I was checking their website and like saw that in their spring summer or whatever season, like there were some days where they did not run. So just make sure you check to know that the rides are actually going on, and if you can, just get like a ticket before going there. So yeah, the train ride was good. It was like an hour long, 15 minutes break at the Silver Plum, which I showed like the museum. So like 45 minutes in total, and like the route you go, that's the route you come back in. So it's not like it's turning around a loop per se. But yeah, it was nice. Like they kept the train is not modern to actually give you the feel of like the history of the place. So they actually still using coal to run that train. And like the Georgetown is a mining town. I think they used to mine silver there. I don't know of gold, I think so, but I'm not so sure. But yeah, I heard that there are specific tours for like the silver mine, gold mine. I think you have to like buy that one separately, but I didn't. And I also heard that during different seasons they like are themed rides. For example, during Christmas season, when like you go on the train, there are lights, and I think maybe fall season, so that might be something you want to check out. But like it was just, there are no classes on the train. I think this was like a $35 per person or $40 per person ride. So when you enter, you just choose wherever you want to stay. You can stay in the covered cars with windows that you can open, or the one without windows, or the one that's not covered. But because it was cold, this is May. Yeah, May. It's still cold in Colorado. It's not cold like in Lakewood or Denver, but that was a mountain town, so we could actually still see snow on the mountain. So it was cold, so we just stayed like in the covered area. I think it would be cool to go in summer. So I think I said before, I'd actually been to that town before, but not for the real ride. It was for snowshoeing. But yeah, just I'm here exploring things to do in Denver, and this was a fun day trip just to go come back. Looking forward to going to more fun places in Colorado. So please subscribe. I do travel vlogs. I also do self-development videos. I'm a PhD graduate, so I just make videos about my life and also sharing tips and tricks on how to succeed as a PhD student or as a black scientist, female scientist in STEM. Black female scientist, black woman in STEM. Black woman in STEM. So subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.